Yay, hi.
Hello, hello.
I'm super excited to introduce my amazing friend and client, Stephanie, who's going to tell you who she is and what she does.
Yes, hello. My name is Stephanie Lynn, and I am a certified life coach for highly sensitive people for life, love, and business. If you're highly sensitive and you want to live a better life, I am your gal.
Awesome. And what's the name of your podcast?
It's called the Highly Sensitive Club. Thanks for encouraging me to share that.
I love it. I am so excited to get to do this testimonial with you because we've done so much. You've done so much over the course of our work together. What made you decide to hire me?
I knew you were the one for me because the universe was sending me all kinds of signals. If you want to improve, then you need to invest in yourself in a bigger way than you ever have before. And I
Mm.
was like, oh yeah, like this is the right price point. You are at exactly the place in business where I want to be. So you're far enough ahead on the journey that I feel like, yeah, like she gets me. Emily totally gets me. She knows what this journey is like. She remembers what it's like to be at this stage. And you're not so far along yet that I'm like, you're out in the stratosphere and like I don't know if we can like connect the dots. So it just felt like
Mm.
you have so much empathy and that it just yeah, it was a good fit.
Thank you.
And you're welcome. And I had a referral because I was like, I'm kind of leaning into my witchy woo vibes. And then a friend was like, you should get into Emily's group. And then I started hanging out there and went to one of your workshops. And I was like, I'm really liking what this woman's putting down. Like, I need more of
Hmm.
this.
Thank you.
You're
It was
welcome.
awesome. It was so much fun when, yeah, you decided to hire me. And then I'd love to hear a bit more of your story of like, what have we done over the last, has it been 7 months? 8 months?
Yes, 7 months.
Okay, 7 months. Over the last 7 months together, what has it been like?
Oh my gosh. I have so many things I can say.
Hmm.
Um, First, I can tell you that there was an immediate shift that happened, and everyone noticed it because
Hmm.
my fiance said something, my boyfriend said something, my parents, my friends, everybody was like, "You're really like something is different. What is going on?" And I said, "I hired a mentor who is helping me actually get things going." And
Hmm.
as we got deeper into the coaching and the mentorship, it felt like I had gotten AAA, where I was like, there's a dead battery in my business and nothing's been happening for like 8 months. I need some help. And you jump started me. And then I had all this great stuff happen. So I made a whole freaking list, of course, and I'm gonna share the highlights.
Thanks.
So, of course. So, I went from like doing a one on one client here and a one on one client there. I had no social media presence. And even within the first 3 months, I had created a new brand for my business. I had gotten clarity on my marketing and my messaging. I created my first lead magnet. I ran workshops. I have a Facebook presence now. I have a Facebook page. I have a profile. I'm making friends with people. I started a content library. I launched a course and I launched my first program. And then after those first 3 months of just building all of this foundation and getting all this energy moving and just like getting the gears turning again, then I launched a podcast, raised my rates, opened up a brand new program that I'm in the middle of with 6 people, which is so exciting. And I had someone kind of out of the blue hire me. And honestly, in addition to all of these, like the results, like the clients coming in and the marketing's coming together and everything like kind of jiving, it was just so nice to be able to troubleshoot stuff together and to be able to say, like, this client hasn't gotten back to me. What do I say? And actually getting words and the why and hows. And it just felt so simple and it felt easy. And then stuff started to happen. Like things started
Hmm.
to move again and it felt really good.
I'm so stoked that you did what you set out to do, and you are doing what you set out to do. You started a podcast, you started a group coaching program, and there's
Mhm.
people in it. You have clients.
I do. Yeah. I have one-on-one clients. I launched a signature program. I ran someone through it. It turns out like that's just one thing I want to do, but I got the
Mhm.
result that I tried it and I found out more and it just led me to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing.
Pretty incredible. And it's really fun to watch you go and to stand in your power and to tweak the branding and the messaging and stand in your leadership. And then to do that again and again is so awesome.
Thank you. It's an ongoing practice, so I'm really glad I still have your support.
Thank you. It's an ongoing practice. I'm still learning more and more levels and layers, which I think is the
Mhm.
beauty of mentorship. You get my full behind the scenes of like, here's where I'm at, here's what's worked, here's what hasn't worked in my 5 years of business and 15 years of HR and people. But I think that's the beauty of mentorship, to be able to get the full picture and view and to say, what is it like to run this or that? And do I want to do that? Do you want to do that? What does it look like for you?
Mhm.
Um, what would you say to somebody who's considering hiring me for one-on-one coaching?
Just do it. I feel like
Thanks.
it's so obvious, but it's if you're on the fence or if you're feeling stuck, especially if you're a healer or a witchy woman who's like, I'm gonna be broke forever. And they're like, there's no way that I'm ever gonna be able to have this life that I want to live. That's not
Mm.
true. And you need to work with Emily right now because you're showing that that's not true. And you're like this powerful beacon saying, yes, it is possible for you. Yes, you can do it. And here's how, like, here's step by step how we're going to get there. We're going to continue to take this action. We're going to troubleshoot along the way. We're going to do all these things, and it's doable. This is actually something that
Mm.
you can achieve.
It is doable. You can
Mhm.
achieve it. And if you're out there watching and listening, I'd love to be your mentor.
Mhm.
Cool.
Hire Emily. She's fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.